What's up, guys? My name is Riley, this is Wyatt, and welcome to Chimicomics. Now, today we're going to be doing a Deadpool episode finally. That's where we get our name from, obviously. Is from
Deadpool's love
of chimichangas.
Chimichangas?
Speaking of Deadpool,
Hey guys!
what's up?
What's up? Oh my god, is this Riley Davis?
That's me.
What's that thing? What's that thing Tanner always says?
That's right, Wyatt.
No. That's a really big wiener you got there, Riley. Really big wiener you got. That's right.
Who?
Wyatt?
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's just as uncomfortable as the real thing.
It's true. But it's now time to reveal.
Out of frame.
Out of frame.
Once again, out of frame.
Once again.
Oh, also, our buddy Deadpool here got us some new merch.
Woo! Biggest chimicomics fan you've ever seen.
Then how did
Never
you not
know.
know who I was at the start of this?
Oh, I knew who you were. Secretly.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, he surprised me with that. I was impressed.
yeah.
Secretly.
Was not expecting that.
Wait, let's show him my shirt.
Oh, yeah. Look at White's shirt.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Thanks for this was my Christmas gift. Thank you.
Mine's a couple tacos.
With Deadpool's mask in.
Mm-hmm.
We liked it.
Yeah. He's pretty cool.
We-
Anyway, we're gonna be reviewing and talking about Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. His first kind of mini-series, I guess.
There's only what, 4 issues?
Yeah, 4 issues. They're really short too.
Mhm.
You can read them all in less than a half hour.
Yeah.
So-
I think I got through in 20 minutes.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
it's-
kind of
it's-
faster than the average reader.
No, I read it in like 20 minutes too.
Okay, Tanner.
Maybe I'm just slow.
Yeah.
Slow man,
You might be.
taking everything in.
Okay, didn't I give you something to read one time, and I watched like 2 30-minute episodes of this cartoon you wanted me to do or watch while you read one chapter?
What did I read?
Oh, I read that.
Warhammer fanfic you wanted me to read.
It was not Warhammer.
Oh, yeah.
It was Mass Effect.
Well, Mass Effect, whatever.
It's a masterpiece.
I don't
Is
keep
it-
up with either. So
I don't know what Mass Effect is.
It's a game.
I mean, I know it's a
Oh,
game,
okay.
but I
It's
don't
like-
know anything else
like
about
what
it.
rock
I
have
could
you been under?
explain.
I don't know anything else about it though.
I guess like a couple months ago, I got a couple of these minibus volumes. It just contains all the Deadpool miniseries he's
That's
been
cool.
in. Yeah, so they're not too big. They're pretty easy to handle. You can take them anywhere you want. But this one has all 3 of the Deadpool Kills trilogy. I guess you'd call it, with Killustrated and Deadpool Kills Deadpool.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the trilogy of the Deadpool Kill series.
Mm-hmm.
Even though he does kill in every other thing he's in.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but this time he's
Obviously.
killing important people.
Yeah.
You stand corrected.
I said correct.
That's corrected. Oh, before we start though, my girlfriend got me this little Deadpool taco truck,
To
and
hold your
it
tacos.
holds tacos. So
That's really cool.
just thought I'd share that. Yeah. So, what do you guys think of Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe?
I loved it.
It was funny. I loved it.
It was pretty funny.
I love it. I mean, I like it just because it's like a what if story.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What if Deadpool did? And he killed them in innovative ways. It reminded me a lot of, remember, they have the animated movie. I don't know what the actual comic version of it's called in the DC universe, but it's called Justice League Doom, the animated movie is.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's how Batman has plans to murder each one of the Justice League.
Mhm.
So this is kind of like what would Deadpool do if he had to murder everyone in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, like when he went after Cyclops.
Yeah.
And like that sticky, hardening thing came up, and he tried to
Oh,
blow it
yeah.
off, and then
Yep.
it blew up
Yep.
and blew away
Yeah.
all those other X-Men.
That made me uncomfortable just looking at it. I was like,
A lot
oh.
of the
He was
ways-
it was a murder house. Like he got the guy who designs all the murder houses in the comics
Yeah.
to make like the ultimate one.
Yeah, he made like a big machine for all of them.
Yeah, like there was that
I
one.
remember Colossus was like pushing against the wall or something.
Yeah,
trying
like
to get it,
and it electrocuted him.
trying to keep it from crushing him. It was like closing in on him, you know.
Yeah.
And
So-
the ghost girl was in this cube thing with mirrors and stuff, like trying to get out of it.
Oh,
But, like,
Kitty Pryde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. So the start of the book starts out with him going into like a psychiatric ward, right?
Yeah, mental
Did
hospital.
that doctor have any significance or anything?
He was
that we know of?
Psycho Man,
Psycho
Yeah.
Man.
I think.
Like
Isn't there a
his
Psycho
whole
Man in the DC too?
No, that's Psycho Pirate.
Yeah, that's what I was
Psycho
thinking.
Pirate.
That's what I was thinking of. But
He
yeah.
was in our last episode.
Woo! Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I thought of that the whole time.
He
But-
was like wanting
So
to.
it starts out that, and then Professor Xavier puts him in there, and then he starts listening to a different voice, and this is the voice that's telling him to basically kill everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
like
then he does that.
the Psycho Man, who's
Well,
like he's a little guy inside this doctor's like body, which is like a robot suit that he like controls in its head,
Right.
and his goal is to like form this army of villains to take over everything. Like he's gonna brainwash them all, and he tries that with Deadpool, but that other voice you were talking about screws up
It's
his plan.
Red text, right? for
Yeah,
the
red
voice?
text for the voice.
What
Well,
did
no,
you
it's a
guys-
red box.
Red box, yeah.
What did you guys think of the Invisible Woman like popping his head like
That-
this?
What did she do to do that? Did she do like a force field in his head? or
Yeah, I
something?
guess. I thought that was really cool.
I thought it was cool, but he's just gonna regrow it
I
back.
know, like,
So
she,
he
but
got,
she
like,
didn't really know that.
Pop.
I love how he finds her too.
What
He's
did
like,
he do to Mr. Fantastic to where he just melted?
I don't know. Like he was like super stretched out.
Yeah.
They were in like the wreckage of the place. Did he make him like contain like the force of an explosion?
Dude, I have no idea. He just started melting.
There's some kind of orange gas in the air.
Yeah, maybe that was it. I have no idea what Mr.
I don't know what that
Fantastic's
is.
weaknesses
No, that's the
are.
thing. He like
Yeah,
somehow
like,
vaporized the thing.
That's cool. Was Human Torch anywhere near there?
Yeah, like he killed.
I don't even
that's
remember
where he
seeing
was.
Human Torch dying.
That's where he
Yeah.
was right here, and he was like,
Then he chopped off his head.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just cut his head off.
That's
put
true. He
more
cuts a lot of
fight.
people's heads off in this.
I love how
You
he
don't,
finds.
you don't really get to see what he did to Mr. Fantastic, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
I
I
love.
assume he just melted. It looked like he was melting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love how when he finds
He's rubber. Who knows?
when she's invisible, and he like throws blood off his blade, and it gets on. He's like, "Oh, red is so your color."
Yeah. It starts off on the very first page like just like a what if comic
Yeah.
with the Watcher.
And he even alludes to that because he's saying in other worlds, the Psycho Man's plans actually worked. In others, the heroes joined together and beat him. In this one, however, something else happens.
One thing I liked about this was when Deadpool kills Spider-Man, just because we know that they have like a relationship now and they have like their own little duo comic. So just seeing him just freaking
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially Spider-Man's going off with him. He's like, "You stole that whole Merc with a mouth thing from me," and Deadpool ends up going, "But don't worry, I'm not gonna cut you."
Yep. Yep.
See, all those other psychos you were talking about, they should have tried what I used, a gun.
And then I liked when he was killing Wolverine. And he was like, "I can't kill you. You're
too
too popular to die."
It has
So that-
nothing to do with your healing factor,
Yeah.
just your popularity.
Yep. But then we see Wolverine's clone and then his daughter tied up, and it's set on a heartbeat timer for the fire to go off to keep
Flamethrower,
them
yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
I thought that was insanely clever.
Which
I
I
was
think, didn't they take that from some other Wolverine comic?
like, did they? I had no
thought
idea. That's the
somebody
first
did
time
that
I've
to
ever seen
Wolverine.
that. So
I thought somebody did that to Wolverine.
that's the first time I've
I
ever
don't
seen
know.
it. So I don't know.
Deadpool doesn't allude to that. He says that's how I'd handle my healing factor.
Yep.
So the writers may
I
have
liked-
stolen it.
I
but
like when he
Deadpool
blew
didn't.
up the whole Avengers tower
Yes.
Oh yeah.
to kill them all.
That surprised me because they're all sitting there playing, and then a guy runs up and he's like, "All the PIM particles are missing." And
Oh, and he expands.
Yeah.
He grows up to normal size. Yeah, that was cool.
And then the next page is just a skeleton. Like,
Oh, and then he crushes Thor with his own hammer by making
Mhm.
it huge.
Yeah,
I thought that was good.
that was cool too.
But Mjolnir, what of Ragnarok?
I like when he fights Hulk. Like,
And
Oh, he
just
just
rips him
he just
apart.
waits till he's
he's like,
Bruce
oh yeah,
Banner again.
the hard part's over, and then he gets ripped apart by the Hulk.
Yep.
Yeah, he just.
Just
How does
wait.
that work though? Like I thought he would just turn into Hulk if something happened to Banner.
Yeah, they alluded to that in the Avengers movie, but
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
I don't know
ever
if that's a
happened
movie
in comics.
thing
Yeah.
or if it's a comic
Yeah.
thing. So My Marvel knowledge is
I don't know. Marvel is good.
not up to par with my DC knowledge.
Nope.
So like throughout the story, we've got Taskmaster. He's pretty much the
Taskmaster was honestly the one that I thought would be able to beat him because
Yeah.
he can adjust to anything.
guy, right, and he has moves from everybody.
Yep.
That he's fought.
And
So
all of them are dying,
He
and that's
can-
like reflecting.
he can throw a shield just like Cap.
Yep.
Um,
Who's the one who ends up? How does he end up getting beat by?
The
Deadpool?
creation.
the Man Thing.
Yeah, man.
Man Thing
Man
was
Thing
what
grabs
got
his
it.
head and like melts him.
They'd give him a Man Thing.
I
We
know.
had a
Yeah,
chance. We had a chance.
Taskmaster goes after him because all of the like relatives of the heroes and villains he's killed like hire him to kill Deadpool. So that's, I mean, he was gonna fight him eventually because he's a villain, but
I think that's the only way that they could have killed Taskmaster because like he was. Do you not think he would have won if it
I
hadn't
mean,
been for Man Thing? Like it looked like he would have.
Oh yeah.
in other comics, though,
That's why I said it felt like Taskmaster was the only one who like actually stood a chance.
Yeah.
It's in other comics though. Deadpool has been able to be unpredictable even to Taskmaster.
hmm The only thing I didn't like was when you've got Mary Jane and Aunt May, and then just some other people. They're all together and they've got a pile of cash in the middle, about to pay Taskmaster to kill him. But
Right.
they all just seem so cold. You know,
Mhm.
you would think Aunt May
Would
and
be-
Mary Jane especially
Would be
like,
crying.
yeah, like tears in their eyes.
Because
Like,
Peter got shot in the face.
yeah.
His head blown off, pretty much. Well,
I
at
don't
least
know.
the back
That's
of
just
it.
me.
I mean, we had the same problem in Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had that exact problem.
I guess people just don't really care about Peter as much as you think.
I guess the writers don't.
Yeah,
some
apparently.
writers. Oh.
I know it's hard. You had a very special relationship with Peter.
It's true. I shot him right in the face.
Overall, I felt the art was like okay. Like I was okay with it.
I like the art.
I like the art. It's
It fit
Standard
Deadpool.
mm-hmm.
I
It
don't
fit the
know.
gratuitous violence.
I just felt like the faces were kind of off.
Well, I don't want something like Alex Ross where everybody looks super
Oh,
realistic
yeah.
while they're getting shot in the head.
blown their heads off, and ripped apart by Hulk.
And I've never heard of the guy who did it, Lee Loveridge.
No idea, bud.
So
No idea,
come to
bud.
think of it,
I thought it
I've heard
was
of any of these.
cartoony enough and suited Deadpool quite well.
Yeah, I've never heard of any of the artists that work in this whole book. But,
No idea.
I mean, it's a good story.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was cool, and especially the end when they're.
I really want to read the sequels now because I didn't know that the ones after this were sequels to that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go read those. Those are Deadpool Illustrated and then Deadpool versus Deadpool.
Tune in next time.
Maybe.
Yeah, we might do that.
Yeah, I hope we do.
Not next time, but.
Sometime.
Yeah, I still got this Crisis event going on,
Mm-hmm.
so y'all gotta
Yeah.
keep doing that.
Yeah.
We are.
Good luck, Wyatt.
We got a couple
Pray
I
things.
believe in you.
Like we'll put a couple things in between
Right.
episodes, but yeah. Like we'll do Identity Crisis,
Right.
which isn't really a crisis.
It's more of a thing.
We'll do that one.
And then
It's a
we
good
work on
story
the
though.
name.
I
Oh,
like
yeah.
it.
Oh,
Some people hate it though.
Well, I mean, you said some people
So,
hated Crisis on Infinite Earths.
How do y'all rank this story?
On a scale of 1 to 10. Alright, we need to talk about our scales of 1 to 10. Because last week I discovered Riley's scale of 1 to 10 is like schoolyard grades. Like, a 7 is like a passing. Like, instead of a 5 being
I agree.
average.
7 is a passing.
Nah, yeah, it's
Like,
a passing, but I mean,
don't
I
think
think
I've ever
5
read it.
Six to me is an okay. 7 is good.
Well, I think
8 is great.
Right.
9 is
That's what I
near
think.
perfection,
Yeah.
and then 10
10
is perfection.
I think 5 should be average. And then, like, it increases from there and then decreases from
I've
there.
only read like maybe 1 or 2 comics that would ever consider giving below a 5. You know, like I've read a couple duds that I would give
I've
a
read
0.
some duds.
But
You're talking about Grant Morrison.
everything.
Duds.
Grant Morrison.
Yeah, sorry.
Facebook.
Sorry.
No, but like Spider-Man Reign, I would give that a 0.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
I hated that.
It's pretty terrible.
There's very few things that I just hate.
But that's
I know you like a lot of
That's what I
things that other people hate with a passion.
Like this story,
prequels.
I would give like an 8.
I'm okay with the prequels. They made enough memes.
This one you think is what?
I'd give it an 8.
8, Wyatt?
I'm fine with giving it an 8. It was a fun read, short and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Not really sweet because
I'd
it was
probably
too
give it an
bloody.
8 too.
It's a lot of fun.
This is the
Like-
first time we've all been unanimous with our decision
Yeah.
making. So, we highly recommend Deadpool.
8.
Hey,
we highly recommend Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. It's a great read.
Carry on.
Carry on and Marvel.
8.
We need to make like a Deadpool thing of me in a mask. Me in the mask with a wig on holding up an 8.
yeah. That's a new meme coming to a social media.
I thought the Punisher fight would be better, but it was like non-existent.
Shoot,
It
I
was-
forgot Punisher was even in it.
Yeah.
Where was he at?
Just like
Right,
one
he,
scene.
he got beat by a doll with Puppet Master made. Like Deadpool had the
he had
doll.
like a voodoo doll that he
Like,
beat him with.
all these
I don't
heroes-
even remember that. See,
Listen,
there's so many people that
yeah.
die in this that I just completely missed.
Yeah.
Like Iron
There's-
Man, I'm pretty sure he blew up in the explosion. Have no idea.
Yeah,
all
he
these
did.
heroes and villains are
He
standing
did.
on top of a skyscraper.
Oh,
one
they
I
all
recognize
commit
is
suicide.
Kingpin.
Oh,
yeah, and
that
Punisher
was
is like
cool. I
watching
forgot
him
to
with a
talk-
sniper scope, and he like sees Deadpool and he shoots him, and he rushes over to him. He's like, "All right, I'm just gonna kill you again when you get back up." But then he discovers his body's like a dud, like a clone.
It's not an actual one.
Yeah, and then Deadpool shows up. He's like, "Oh, the mean Punisher got beat by a Cabbage Patch doll." All right, continue.
I love the part when Professor Xavier.
Oh, where he goes brain dead?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
That was cool.
Deadpool. He looks into Deadpool's mind and he
So-
sees that like there's
They don't exist, right?
like he's
That's
in a
what I
comic
got
book.
from it, right?
No, he realizes that they're in a comic book.
Right.
And
So
that
then he goes
breaks
brain
his
dead.
mind.
And that like we created them, right?
Right.
And then he just goes brain dead. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, I never realized.
Yeah, like
He just
brain dead.
What about Magneto? Like just for a frame, it's just like one magnetic
Jellified
mutant,
acid.
jellified acid.
he's an acid jello.
Yeah, and his face is all like burned off. Like, there's what I was talking about with her
Yeah,
being trapped.
Kitty
in there.
Pryde. Yeah, she phases through walls, but it's
Mhm.
just an endless mirror, like a big cube.
Face. Can't go nowhere, face.
And I like the end when it ends with the Deadpool writers.
They're going over the
Like
events.
they're literally writing the comic. It's,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
them
yeah.
saying what's happening.
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's
Saying
happening.
Deadpool comes.
I
into
was
the Marvel
really
conference
nervous at
room.
that part because I was like, he's like, oh, I was like, oh, he's gonna go kill his creator. He's outside this comic book office. I'm like, I swear, if it's Stan Lee in there, like, I'm gonna be so sad because I knew this book came out way before.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh no, please don't.
No.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon, Deadpool.
Yeah, that's the last page.
And his last line is like, he looks at the reader and goes, "Don't worry, I'll be coming for you soon."
Yeah.
And here I am.
Yeah. I guess me and Riley are gonna die here. But
Jumps through the TV.
like that horror movie with the girl that climbs on the TV. He's wearing a wig.
Oh gosh. That
But,
reminds me of the Bob Ross Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
I know his painting.
Yeah.
Happy little
That sounds
ass.
fun. Yeah, but I thought it was a pretty solid story. I wasn't crazy about the art. It was good. Like, it was okay, but it's not my favorite. I've definitely seen better, but I have seen worse. So,
My top is like Alex Ross,
well, yeah. I mean,
Ryan Otley. Like we just go down.
You know, he's only illustrated the interiors of like 2 books.
It's like Alex Ross, Jim Lee are at the top. Those are the
Mhm.
kings, the pioneers, and then it just goes like Ryan Otley, random others that I can't think of the names of.
Yeah. You only like Otley though, because he did Invincible.
You're dang right I do. You're dang right I do.
He's doing pretty good on Spider-Man.
I know. I want to
It's
read.
pretty
them.
good.
I really want to read them.
They're good. I like them. But I love Spider-Man.
It's true.
Who do you like more, Batman or Spider-Man?
Invincible.
Spider-Man.
You like Spider-Man?
Mhm. Yeah. Spider-Man's like the reason I like superheroes, but I do love Batman. So
Batman's probably my favorite.
Batman's got more good stories.
I agree with that. Superman's my favorite.
Yeah.
If I had to choose between DC and Marvel,
Oh, we know.
Superman.
Yeah.
We know it's Superman.
It's true.
One day, we're all gonna have to
Superman's
be.
got some good stuff too.
Dang right it does.
Kind of like that All-Star Superman by Grant Morrison.
That one is good. I have to admit. I have to admit, All-Star Superman is kind of decent. Just kind of.
Just
Yeah,
kind of.
just kind of.
Nah, that was great. All right.
Yeah.
I think that about.
It was a short story, Riley.
It was very short.
You can send us home.
If you like this, I would recommend the Dugan and Posehn run of Deadpool.
Okay, I thought you were about to reference. I thought you were
No.
about to say, "All right, guys, y'all need to read Dum Dum Dugan comics."
No.
I was like, "What?"
It's written by Jerry Dugan.
Right.
It's got a lot of funny stuff like this.
So it's
But-
still Deadpool, though,
Yeah,
right? Okay.
it's a Deadpool comic definitely, but it's got a lot of serious elements too.
Is this that one where he?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
God.
really sad.
It is really
Sometimes.
Okay, I haven't read it yet, so
A lot of sad
I'll
clown.
keep that in mind.
sad. Oh
Um,
God, dude, you're not ready.
I showed him a little bit.
I
Of
wish you hadn't. It
It'll be
seriously effed me
Yeah.
up.
But
Right.
definitely check that out. We're gonna be diving into a couple more of these sometime in the future. I have no idea when, but we'll do it. Yeah, but tell us what you think in the comments. Really appreciate you being with us today. Leave a like.
Thanks, Mr. Poole.
You're welcome, Wyatt.
Something
Mr. Pooh.
right.
We'll see you guys on the next one.
Crisp high five, audience.
Oh, you're still here. Good. Deadpool here. Just wanted to tell you to like, comment, subscribe, do all the Deadpool things that Deadpools do. Chimicomics. Out. All right, cool.